Hello and welcome. This is going to be your reading for May 16th through May 31st, 2020. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome to those of you who are new. First off, I just want to say we are right at 70,000 subscribers, and I'm just sending you my love and deepest gratitude. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting yourself really in your spiritual journey, because if you weren't tuned in or tapped in some way, you wouldn't even be here. So thank you for that. And for those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live in the world. I have clients all around the globe at this point, which I am beyond grateful for. This is my full-time work. So the link below has all the information on my website about the distance energy healing and therapy. You can read the benefits, definitely check out the testimonials, and you will see that I have a 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that. It's a great time to be doing any sort of energy work, on yourself while we kind of have this extra downtime and so much is changing around us and in the world and just with humanity as a whole. So the more you can do, that kind of has a ripple effect and helps the greater good. So again, all the information is below, as well as the link for the discount for 15% off. And I think that's it for Shop Talk. We're going to get straight into the readings. Hello Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, this is for May 16th through the 31st, 2020. We are building to the new moon in Gemini, which will be on the 22nd. We also now have 4 planets retrograde. So how are you guys doing? And we're moving into eclipse season at the end of the month as well. So I feel like all I want to say is hold on to your chakras, because things are going to get a little bit intense. There's a lot shifting. But as you know, that's always a good thing. The universe, the cosmos are here to really support us. So, all right, let's just get into your reading. Wow, Libras. Okay, starting off with 2 major arcana cards. I love that. First card up, we've got the Strength card. I'm feeling a very grounded, solid energy with you guys. And for me, the Strength card is an inner strength card. It's really not giving in to, the outer things that we can indulge in or we can give into or we can maybe cross our boundaries. It's really holding true to what it is that you want, what's important to you, maybe the goals that you're after, you're not getting sidetracked, and you're allowing things to come to you. You're allowing the universe to kind of show you the way or give you whispers or hints of what is best for you moving forward. So good job on that, because I feel for this inner strength to come through, there really is something about letting go of the mind energy, the mental energy, the ego that wants to control, wants to know what's happening, wants to analyze and calculate. And this is a more soul-driven card here, or energy that I'm feeling with you guys. And I've got that here with the 2 of Wands. So you could be looking at your options. You could be figuring out which way you want to go. Maybe if you're getting ready to kind of come out of quarantine, or you're getting back into work or things like that, or looking at even love and dating or a new relationship, you could just be looking at your options right now. But you're ready to make a decision. Like the 2 of Wands can very much be about a decision. I've also got the Death card out here, which brings change and transformation and, newness. Something has to kind of end for something new to begin. So whatever decisions that you're making, I almost feel with the Death card kind of coming out of that, the decisions that you're making are new. Maybe because you're at this new level within yourself, you're at this new level within your life or within your spiritual connection or something like that. And you've worked really hard to get here. Beautiful. And again, the 2 major arcana cards, those bring growth, transformation, and expansion. Let me see what else I've got for you here. Okay, next up we've got the Star card. So beautiful. After the death card, after that transformation, something has to end. Now, whatever's ending for you, that can be a pattern, a belief, like an old way of being for you. It can be a relationship, a friendship. So the ending's going to be different for each of you. But moving, next onto the Star card, which is really a card of healing and rejuvenation. It's getting back on track. If this little ending or if this change was unexpected, then, it can take a little time to ground down. But with the Strength card and the Star card, I just feel like you're staying true to yourself. And maybe that hasn't always been easy if you've been more of a people pleaser. You're more worried about, what others need and what others want. And maybe that's shifting into you're finally putting yourself first here with the Star card. Also, just real quick, I've got a Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius out here that I'm seeing. So with this Star card, I've got the 10 of Swords, which again is another ending. So this can be the ending of a relationship. I am kind of asking about love or, love when I'm shuffling. So whether you're single or involved. But with the Star card and this 10 of Swords, this shows me that whatever has ended, like, you're okay. You've healed, you've let go, because, okay, I just heard you deserve better. So maybe you were in something that really wasn't up to par with what you know that you deserve and what you want. And with Venus retrograde right now, that's what that retrograde is all about. Self-worth, what we deserve, what we're willing to accept into our life. So you could be, Venus is your ruling planet. You could really be feeling that and letting go of any situations that you feel like unappreciated or, disrespected in some way. If there's any dishonesty, that can be honest, dishonest with ourselves or with others. But this 10 of Swords, this is interesting because the 10 of Swords is in the center of the reading. So there's something ending here. It could be you're letting go of the mind controlling and leading your life. This can kind of be like an ego death, and you're really, like I was feeling with the Strength card, getting down into the heart, into the soul, into what it is that you truly want. And I love this. Look at what comes out on the other side. The offer. The Ace of Pentacles, that is a solid offer. So this can be somebody new coming in for you, a new love offer, a new work opportunity. But the Ace of Pentacles, even though it's a pentacle, it really does resonate with me around love and a relationship, because I see this arch down here, something you would get married under. It's like the start of something that really has the potential to grow into something long-term and very, very stable. So it could be that what was ending is anything that's been unstable for you. Maybe you were holding on to a relationship and hoping somebody would come back or there would be a reconnection, and you finally said, you know what? I'm not going to wait around anymore. Why would I put my energy into somebody who isn't there or doesn't know or recognize what I have to give and offer? So that could be part of this cycle and letting go, which isn't always easy. But again, I feel like with the retrogrades that we have going on right now, that is like in your favor. Okay, let me see what else, Libra. Beautiful. Okay, next card out, we've got the Magician card. This is the manifestation card, creating what you want, knowing that you have the power. You have the wand here to kind of, say what it is that you want in your life. So the Magician card also really brings the recognition of you having all the tools necessary to make something happen. And especially with that coming out here with the Ace of Pentacles, the offer, this person coming in for you really could be somebody who matches you, with them bringing to the relationship maybe what you don't have so much, and you bringing to the relationship what they don't have so much, creating this really balanced, you have all the tools necessary to make this a very healthy relationship. And we've got the infinity sign twice out here for you guys. So there's something definitely divinely inspired and connected here coming through for you. And the next two cards out, look at this. I've got the Eight of Swords with the Queen of Swords. You are letting go of any challenges of being bound up in your thoughts, of being the victim, of feeling like you aren't in control, that you aren't the one. Sorry, I feel like I have a little fuzz on my face or something. You are letting go of feeling like you don't have a say in things. I mean, the Queen of Swords really is clear and honest and direct. It's a card of second chances, moving forward. So I just feel, Libra, again, this is you. This is your energy. You're leaving behind. This can be the patterns that you're letting go of and shedding, being bound up in the thoughts or stuck on maybe negative thinking or fearing the outcome versus focusing on what it is you truly want. And I just don't see you getting stuck here anymore. Yeah, I just don't see you getting stuck here anymore, which is really beautiful because you're starting with the Strength card and you're ending with the Queen of Swords, which is you. That is a very Libra card. Let me clarify here. Okay, so to clarify the Ten of Swords, what are you leaving behind? Yeah, what's ending for you? Any of these rough waters, anything you've been uncertain about, anything that's been unclear. Again, this could have to do with a partner and somebody that you've been involved with, whether together or separated. I just feel like you're getting clear, like you don't want any more drama. You don't want somebody who's not fully ready. You don't want somebody who doesn't have their stuff together. So anything that's been rough waters for you, which is, I feel, being represented here by this Ten of Swords, you're like, you know what? I'm moving forward. I'm going to do me and what's best for me. And if you have issues, well, I can only do so much, and you need to work out whatever you need to work out on your own. And that's where this new offer comes in. Now, this new offer can be with the same person that you've been dealing with, right? Or somebody coming back to you. But it's only going to happen when you make the change, when you raise your standards and hold yourself at that higher level is this offer. Now, if it is from somebody from the past, that can be a good thing because you may have grown. And again, I feel like you're not going to fall into old patterns that maybe you have fallen into because, I love this, because of the support of this Ten of Swords and the Death card. Leaving it all behind. Anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, so in clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, yeah, it's going to be somebody playful and goofy and that you can be lighthearted and loving with, and that brings out, I'm feeling kind of like this inner child energy, right? That playful, really goofy, like innocent part of you. That's what this Ace of Pentacles, this new offer is going to bring in, something very lighthearted and beautiful. If you've been dealing with something that's a little bit heavier, I think that's why the universe wants to bring you in something that is more playful and not so heavy and doesn't require you to get caught in thinking or analyzing or wondering what the heck this other person is up to or trying to figure out what you want. It just is like clear. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I mean, that's pretty clear. All right, I'm just going to clarify this Death card, and then I think I'll be good. Yeah, you want something stable. If you've had something around you that's been unstable, that's what this Death card and this Ten of Swords is helping to shift out of your life, I guess. So let it go, Libra. Try not to hold on. I do feel you're going to peacefully let it go because of this Strength card. You're not going to maybe chase after or try to fix or do the things that maybe you've done in the past, because I think you really do want I mean, with the Ace of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles, you want something solid. And you're not going to put up with anything less than that. You want to feel lighthearted, happy. I mean, that's when Libras really shine, and you want something stable. So good job on holding your standards, Libra. I think this is going to be an interesting couple of weeks. So just stay tuned in with yourself. Watch where old sneaky patterns want to come up, right, with this 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords. But you're ending here. I mean, you're coming out on top, completely clear. You've got one sword, like you're focused. If you look at how unfocused these other energies can be. Beautiful. Okay, let me see. Beautiful. Last message, romance. Once you let go of the struggle and holding on to someone or something that isn't where you're at, that is going to allow the flow of this romance to come in. This lighthearted, this connectedness that is stable. So I love this, Libra. You may have some romance coming in as soon as you let go. That's the key. You've got to let go. And I think that you are, and I think it's a lot easier for you now if you've been doing your work. The retrogrades also really help us with that so we don't miss details. It helps us to be more thorough. So beautiful. Whoever's coming in for you, there is going to be a connection there. And I feel like it's going to feel different because these two energies together feel a lot different than what you're shifting out of. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you. If not, no worries. You can watch your moon sign, your rising, your Venus, or your Jupiter. Thank you for the comments below the video. I really do love reading all your comments, so thank you for taking the time to do that. And if you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world at this point. So the link is below to my website with all the information about the energy healing and the distance energy therapy. You can read about the benefits, definitely read the testimonials. You can read my journey of how I got here. This is my full-time work for over 2.5 years now. And you'll also see I have a 15% discount for first-time energy clients. So you can absolutely take advantage of the 15% off of your very first session with me. I hope that's helpful for you in some way. And I think that's it, Libra. So I'm wishing you a wonderful new moon in Gemini on the 22nd. It's really going to help plant these new seeds in this new beginning for something more healthy. That's kind of what I'm feeling for you. So take care, have a great rest of May, and I'll see you back here for the first half of June readings. Take care.